What is up guys, Alex G back in another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Kugoo Kirin M4 Pro scooter. We're going to be looking how to fold it, all the features, all the Easter eggs, and all the extra buttons, keys, everything you do with the scooter. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe. Only a small percentage of my viewers that actually watch my videos are subscribed. So it's going to mean a lot to me if you guys subscribe and hit that bell icon. So we're going to start from the bottom, working our way up. So let's start all the way to the end of the scooter. This scooter has dual suspension. It has one right here, and two springs in the front. It is only rear motor only. The fender is actually pretty good, unlike the 9-baht scooter I used to have. It's firm, it won't break, it doesn't move a lot, and it's pretty strong. There's a built-in kickstand right here, and yeah, as I mentioned, there's only rear motor, which is fine. And yeah, the one really cool thing, this scooter comes with a seat. This is how the seat looks like right here. It also has suspension onto the seat. It looks pretty comfy. It has some springs, and over here you could mount it on by taking off these couple screws and then just putting it on right there. It's a pretty long process, but yeah, if you really want a seat with your scooter, it already comes in it with a very low price. Moving away from this whole thing is we have two lights right here. So whenever you brake, there's two brakes on the scooter. Whenever you press the brake, these two lights will automatically start flashing in like this side pattern. I'll show you later on, but yeah, there's two lights here. They're like 3D type, just like you kind of see on the cars. This scooter also has blinkers. We're going to be testing those later in the video, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Right here you have just the rubber deck. This is how it looks like. It's pretty good. The grip is perfect. Moving on to the front is your safety. So if you ever want to fold your scooter, you just basically take this pin right here, you take it out, turn it, and this is how it is, and then you just pull this down and it completely folds. But if you're not going to fold it, you always want to make sure the safety is on, because if your scooter accidentally folds while you're driving like 30 miles per hour, you could literally kill yourself, scrape your whole body. It's just super unsafe, so make sure you always have the safety on. Right here we have a nice light, and right here I added some modifications which made the scooter 10 times better. There is a little piece of sponge which makes this not shake and make any noise. This is the front fender right here. The tires are pretty good. You have to pump them up to 50 psi each. And here are the suspensions. There's some reflective stickers on each side, and yeah. And there is the brake drum right here, and that's how it looks like. By the way, if I didn't mention, the scooter comes with LED lights pre-installed on both sides. So we're going to be testing those out later in the video too. Moving on up, we have some wires for electricity, brakes, etc., blinkers. It is all already cabled, managed for you. We already got the zip ties. It's already pre-installed. Right here, we have some branding, Kugoo Kirin M4 Pro. If you ever want to know the model of it, it's right here. Right here, there is an adjustable height. So it could go all the way up to here, all the way down to the stem right here. It's pretty cool. I set it to halfway high because I'm pretty tall, pretty small. I don't know how to describe it. Over here, we already have some preset cable management. And here we come to the like dashboard thing where I'm going to show you everything. So we're going to go from left to right on everything here. So right here we have the standardized grips, we have braking here, and over here you're going to have a little dash of stuff. So you're going to have your lights, you're going to have the blinkers. If you want them to show left, you're going to go this way. If you want them to show right, you're going to press it this way, like that. And I'm about to turn on the scooter and show how that works. And over here is a pretty loud horn. We're going to test it out later in the video. Over here we have some grips. So if you ever want to fold a scooter, you have to like bend down the handlebars, so you have to unscrew these ones. It's pretty good. And when I got the scooter, it used to shake a lot, so I put some tape in here, and it's like silent, so the scooter is completely quiet when you drive. There's no rattling, no shaking, no nothing. If you guys didn't notice yet, this scooter has a key, so the only way if you ever want to use a scooter is a key on it, and turn it on. It shows the voltage, it's not on yet. Then you press this power button and it turns on. It's going to load up. And there it is, gear 3. It shows your mile per hour, how much miles I drove. I drove 346 miles on this, and the battery is currently full. Now I changed this to gear 1. There's 3 gears, as I mentioned. Gear 1 goes up to 15, gear 2 goes up to 20, and gear 3 goes up to 30. 33 downhill, 31 if you just go on flat roads. If you ever want to change the gears, all you do is just press the mode, and it just changes them that quickly. If you want to turn off the scooter, you just hold it like that. The acceleration part of the scooter is here, so if you ever want to accelerate, you just press this down. The more you press down, the faster it goes. Right here is, I'm pretty sure these are front brakes. Yeah, these right ones are front, left are back, and I recommend using both at the same time. If you can't use both, use the back one more, because if you use the right one, if you use this one, the front brake, your scooter could completely flip over, and it's pretty dangerous. So after here, we have another grip, and right here, this number is the voltage. So since my scooter is 48 volts, the max battery on this is 54.5, 54.6, 54.7. And for example, 54.7 stands for 100%, 54.5 stands for 95%. So you have to find a chart to make sure what this number stands for your specific scooter. And some secrets some people do not realize about their scooter is that their scooter comes with a charging USB port, so you could actually uncover it behind there, and there is a standard USB port. A lot of people didn't know this, and yeah, I decided to also include it into this video. So now we're gonna test out some of the lights, blinkers, and horn. So what we're gonna do is turn on the scooter, which it's already on. We're gonna press the power button. There it is, it's starting up. It's gonna show the USB, and it's good. So we're gonna start off with the lights. If you want to turn on the light, you just press it in. It looks like that. First, you got your backlight on. Those lights are not gonna pop up. Those are only for brakes and stuff. You got your front light. This is probably the strongest light I've ever had on a scooter in the world. And right here, at night, this glows so much. It's the best thing in the world. You can't change the pattern, but it's pretty cool. It is the best scooter lights I ever had. Nothing beats these LED lights. After that, we could just turn them off by pressing it like that, and everything turns off under it. If you want to use the blinkers, for example, you're turning left, you just quickly press them to the left. It's going to start playing a sound. As you can see, it only shows the left. It doesn't show the right, it only shows the left. You could also stop it and then switch it to the right. Let me press it. It plays a higher pitch, but it only shows the right now. And yeah, that's how you turn it on. One feature that also adds on to these two backlights right here is the brakes. So whenever you press the brakes, it could be one, it could be two, it could be the left, right, or both at the same time, is that they flash like this. No matter if it's day or night, it's always gonna flash like this. And if you have a blinker on top of the brakes, like this, it's gonna have two levels, like that, and right here. So it's pretty cool. The scooter has like a lot of lighting technology, front, back, bottom, two sides. Right here, up there, it has some lights up. It's pretty cool. It's super efficient with its power. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you would like to see a review, speed test, anything. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see, and we'll see y'all in another video.